Hey guys, welcome back to World Mechanics. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a BMW 3 Series generation F30 F31. This is the 3 Series from year 2013 to year 2019. If you guys have one of those and you need to find where the interior lights fuses are located, you may need to check up to 6 different fuses. Stay with us, we'll explain where they're located, where you can buy cheap fuses, relays, parts, that way do not waste your money, why it's important to test fuses and relays. All that guys will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Make sure to stay until the end. So before we start, let me tell you a little bit about us guys. Every single car that we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart, we show you how to fix pretty much anything, engines, transmissions, bodywork. Why we do that? Because our mission in the shop is to save you as much money as we can. On this channel you will be able to find videos about every single fuse on that BMW relay. Let's say you're down the road, you're in the middle of nowhere and you blow a fuel injection fuse, you need to see where it's located. We'll have the video on the channel. You just search for 1 or 2 minutes, look at the video, replace it and you're back on the road. Otherwise guys, it's really confusing with these fuses. That's why we're making these videos. If you need to buy any tools, parts for your BMW, fuses, relays at a really good price and quick shipping, check out the link in the description of the video below. We'll share it for your convenience. So let's start on it now. So we'll be working in multiple fuse boxes on that BMW today. Not one, we'll be working in multiple fuse boxes. So we'll demonstrate now on a 2013 model. You, by the way, have 4 different fuse boxes. The first fuse box that we need is right under the hood. Open the hood on your BMW and right here, okay, this is the fuse box right there that you need to open the cover and you'll see a fuse box layout that will look just like this one here. But before we guys continue, let's explain quickly why it's super important to test fuses and relays now. So now, why it's super important guys to test fuses and relays? Because often you may think you have a good fuse, right? But it could be guys a bad fuse. Sometimes it's really hard to tell, it's hard to see. You have different kinds of fuses and each one of those guys, let's say you think it's a good fuse but it's actually bad, you may end up spending time, money on parts and repairs that you don't need. So always test fuses. It takes only a few seconds. We'll put a link to a special video that will teach you how to test fuses and how to test relays as well. Relays are easy to test, that way you can eliminate that possibility for something that's not necessary guys. So check out the links, will be in the description of the video below. Here guys, we'll need to check, I believe, 5 different fuses in this fuse box. Now this is the road towards the windshield side. The first fuse that we need to check is 18, 19, 20, fuse number 20 right here will need to be checked. Then you will need to check guys, okay, another fuse, and we're talking about that's 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fuse number 28 right here will need to be checked as well. Then you will need to check guys fuse number 42. We're talking about this 5M fuse here, fuse number 42. After that you will need to check specifically fuse number 50. So 42, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. Fuse number 50 right here will need to be checked. You will need to check fuse number 51, 2, 3, 53 right here. Most of them are 5M fuses. Check this thing out guys. And after that, okay, we'll need to open the trunk on the BMW, and in the trunk under the cargo cover here, remove that cover, you will see the main trunk fuse box right there. You're going to need to check another fuse specifically here guys. Okay, and we're talking about fuse number 153, which will be that 5M fuse, okay, right there. You will need to check all 5M fuses. Hopefully guys the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching. See you next time.